Here we go.
Marker.
Fuck. Welcome to Mergy Movies. I'm Big Mike.
I'm Justin Ferguson.
I'm Alex.
I'm Texas.
Fuck. And fuck.
And he's fucked.
Special guest 7 Alex, of course, because it's Marvel Month. So this time we're going to talk about moments.
Really bad at changing your own clothes.
I know, right?
Yeah.
We're
lazy.
See, at first we kind of were like, hey guys, we got to bring like 3 or 4 different shirts. We're going to film a bunch of different episodes. Then eventually we just stopped fucking caring. So whatever.
No, we just.
I'm
sit
sure
in the
Michelle
same basement
notices.
Over and over again
Exactly.
for weeks on end. We're in the same clothes and hairstyle. You know,
Sure,
just
Michelle
stuck with you.
Yeah, you guys don't know us, but we have chains. Like we're chained here. We're
Yeah.
podcasting
He
against
won't
our
let
will.
us leave.
Yeah, I'm the only one who doesn't have a chain.
No,
sweater vest.
honestly,
vest.
honestly, I'm sure Michelle notices.
Yes.
I'm sure she does.
She notices when I look like a grub just all the time.
Yeah.
For a whole month straight.
I like how, like, when you shave, like, any part of your body, whether it be head or fucking, well, the ones that you want to share anyway. Your head or your beard, it's like news. Michelle puts it on Facebook. It's like, look, my man looks presentable now. I could show him off to my family.
He's not allowed to shave without asking me first.
No. I'm allowed to trim it.
You
Like
cannot-
this.
Candace is kind of
you
fighting
cannot
this
shave
thing
it.
a little bit.
Why?
She's fighting it.
A little bit.
Have you gone down?
She's like, I sort of like it. But I'm like, nope, I'm growing it out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You'll never know if you don't grow it
I'm
up.
going to grow it, see how it looks.
Get the Doctor Strange going on.
Yeah, man. Fuck, if I was only as sexy as suave as that motherfucker.
It's-
Yeah.
I didn't even care if he had shaky ass hands.
No, Benadryl cucumber patches.
Benadryl cucumber patch.
I have a problem with calling him Benedict Cucumber.
Yeah, cucumber patch.
Cumberbatch.
What was his something come on my baps? That's he said that was his favorite, and he said that on live TV. He's like, oh, sorry.
You mean the cumber bitches?
Yeah.
The
Cumber
best
bitches,
is
the cumber
watching him do
bitches.
smog.
He's still one of my bitches.
Yeah, exactly. But
Anyway,
That was
so-
that was Graham Norton.
Graham Norton, that was Graham
Chris
Norton.
Pine. It was like he's still one of my bitches. Oh my god.
exactly.
Yeah, cumber bitch.
So what we're going to talk about this episode in Mergy Movies, we're talk about our favorite moments in the MCU, and also our favorite character at the same time in the MCU.
Fuck.
So I will start because some of you
You
might
don't
need
let
some
us
time.
prepare.
No, I know, I like it that way.
So now we have to prepare. Now we have to wait.
We just have to wing it.
Exactly. Okay, anyway, so maybe next time I'll try to do some prepare to see how it works out.
It's not.
But here's exactly
This one-
this is what's gonna happen.
This
okay?
would have been a good
I'm
one
gonna
to
give you
prepare
guys.
for.
I'm gonna give you guys like all the podcasts we'll be doing for the next couple months. I'll give you all the stuff to prepare, and they'll be like, "So did you guys prepare?" Oh, I
No.
totally forgot.
And all the fucking essay.
We all have families. We
Yeah.
all have lives. I get it. We're not all busy. That's why I don't always tell you guys. It's not on purpose.
We're not all busy.
We're all busy.
There we are.
I said we're all busy.
No, you said we're not all busy.
Well, then I didn't mean that. I meant we're all busy. I said we're all busy. We all have families. We all have lives. We're all busy.
Trying to think. Hello. Trying to think.
Okay, anyway, so I will go first, like I said.
Love me.
Moments that blew my mind, first of all, I would have to still say the first Avengers movie still blows my mind to this day. The fight scene, the teaming up of the heroes is always awesome. The Guardians blew my mind, how I didn't know this movie looked weird to me until I watched it. Obviously, things like the death of Yondu,
Yeah.
that's a killer.
Taking a lot of
a moment in, I'm gonna probably steal everybody else's, but anyway, I'll say one more, but everybody can elaborate. The moment when Michael Keaton, aka Toombs, finds out that he's Spider-Man, one of my favorite moments. in the
Yeah.
episode.
That is,
Everything changed.
So yeah, but anyway, and yeah, just the subtle like things about it too. But anyway, so
He
and
could have easily broken his wrist.
Well, yeah, when he had his arm
fuck
like that,
yeah.
all he had to do was go,
Grab-
snap.
Stab. Stranger danger! This guy's got a gun!
And he wouldn't have been able to move himself.
Retard.
yeah.
A, he doesn't have his suit on him, so
Yeah.
he's fucking useless because he's just a normal human at that point. Spider-Man's super strong. If
Like,
he struggles
what's
to
gonna
try
do-
to shoot him, just go. Done. Arm's
Yeah.
broken, can't shoot.
But
you
he's
anymore.
also a kid. He's still. That's
That's
He,
the point
he
of
could
the
have
so
movie.
had. He
intimidating.
could have said it's like all he could have done was just brace it and just pull because the force with the back of the seat there would have. broken
Again, he's a
his
kid.
Yeah.
So
He's a stupid
fear
kid.
is a powerful motivator.
Yeah.
It is. It's also a great deterrent.
In that case, that's what it was. But anyway, yeah. So I have tons. I've talked about them on the show a lot. So, but I have tons. So
I'm
yours-
really trying to
yours.
think.
I'm trying to think of some.
You can just narrow it down to one. Doesn't have. You can. If you think of something else, you can come back to it.
Yeah.
Later, but.
Oh, just some of the funny moments, like frickin' Rocket in the first one, where he gets the guy to give him his leg.
Yeah. But here's the leg. Oh, I didn't need that. I just wanted
I just wanted.
What?
Dude, it was-
I had to transfer him 10,000 units. Oh my god, what do he look like hopping around?
just out the eye.
I
too,
need that guy's eye. Nope, no.
He's gonna wake up later. He's not gonna know where his eye is.
What a dick.
Like taser face.
Taser face. Oh my god.
You know what would be a really good
Kick
guy?
ass game.
Taser face.
Oh my god.
No, I like that part when Baby Groot. So are we just gonna talk about Guardians? There's too many good moments. But when
It's like, do you
Baby
guys
Groot
have
hands him that thumb, it's like, do you guys have a drawer or
Drawer,
toes?
like,
Severed
Have
toes.
a freezer full of severed toes.
No.
No.
Okay, we're just gonna
Okay,
pretend
not
that
gonna
didn't
talk about
happen.
this.
Scary.
Um,
Absolutely
How
scary.
the fuck did he get the toe off? So quickly.
Let's just see a movie about that. They can do a Star Wars movie about blueprints. They can do a movie about how Groot got the toe from whoever that
oh
is.
my god, they'll call it Groot 1.
Groot one.
A Guardians story.
I would just like to see a mini
No,
short
it's
about
Guardian's beginning.
that.
Yeah.
They should just do a webisode about that, like him going
Like-
around looking for things. that
I'm
he's supposed to
curious
get.
how he got the toe.
Like, yeah, it was so clean. It just.
There might be a whole scene where he goes in, he wakes a guy up, and then he like just kicks his ass, and then he leaves, and then hands him the toe. That would have been totally awesome.
Some other good moments in Ant-Man where there this big epic fight between the wasps, and it's
Yeah,
like
I
on the
love
fucking
that.
toy set, and it's like pew, pew,
And the train.
Yeah.
It's like the best. Chloe likes that scene too, obviously a lot.
Yeah.
But it's or that
It's just funny. Just like you have this awesome perspective and then like
Yeah.
natural view. Like
I have to again. I said it when I on Facebook when I saw it again. I said this is the most creative fight scene in all of that I can even think of in movie history. Like, has there been a more creative fight scene than that?
I have to say that my favorite fight scene is
Right.
probably Deadpool in the highway.
Right. Yeah.
The first, like the opening scene, pretty much there. Too.
Yeah, that's obviously
Because
very
that
creative.
was like-
Yep.
That was our Valentine's Day, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Our
our first Valentine's Day, and we went to go see Deadpool. And
Good choice.
Romantic as shit. That
Yes,
movie.
it is. It is a love story. It is.
It was good,
it was.
yeah.
And yeah, just all the little tiny inside jokes within that 3-minute opening scene with the credits and everything like that, and I was like, we were crying.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was a good
Produced
scene.
by
But
some
a bunch
asshats.
of
Yeah,
actors.
exactly.
And
Starring
oh,
God's favorite idiot. Or,
Yeah, something.
oh, where else was I going with this?
also starring a British villain.
Yeah.
As per usual.
While you're thinking about that, I do have to say, that, going back to Ant-Man real quick, the same sort of scene.
Sorry,
Oh, go ahead.
and Hugh Jackman's magazine.
Yes,
Save-
yes,
save
of
what's
course,
going.
yeah. No, going back to Ant-Man for 1 second though.
And those fucking unicorns because he's got the brain
Yeah.
injury.
The scene where, like, again with the Thomas the Train thing, like making little things big and big things, or little things big. Again, when they make the ant really huge and it's running outside, and then those guys are coming up the stairs, and there's this fucking dog-sized ant coming down the stairs. Oh my god!
The fact that the girl keeps it as a
Yeah,
pet.
and the guy goes, "Oh, that's a messed up looking dog."
Now, here's something interesting about that. Someone disproved that what Pang Pim said is completely inaccurate to the movies. And you guys are going to hate me for this. Remember what he said? That it doesn't change the matter of the item you're shrinking. It only brings the space in between the atoms closer, making it smaller. Same amount of atoms, just very close together. That means whatever you had has the same weight as the original. Remember that tank he was carrying around on his keychain? That was a
So insane.
24 ton tank that he carried around his pocket. That's impossible.
And then
The
again,
building in the theater, in the
in
trailer.
the trailer, yeah. I was like, Jesus Christ! You think you would hope to fucking hell that all the people evacuate that building, because then you just pick it up and like carry all the building internals will go and crash. You
That's
have
true.
so much blood to clean up.
That's a continuity error, but hey,
It's a continuity.
Fox is not without its continuity error, so we'll let that slide.
But that also brings the idea of the ant. When you brought
Right.
it big, it would be really light.
Yeah. Same thing with the Thomas the Tank when he like explodes out of the side of the
Yeah.
house.
Yeah, it'd be because it'd be too light.
Well, no, the house would probably still like it would
No,
expand.
it would break before
Yeah.
it break the house.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
That's true
That's
because
true.
they would become weaker because the atoms aren't closer together and don't have a strong enough bond anymore.
Right. So, quick, your favorite moment here?
Well, I will always go with the frickin' fight between Cap, Bucky, and Iron Man
Yeah.
because it's friggin' awesome watching those three go at
In the
it.
trailer, it was just
From
like,
their full power.
it was like
Yeah.
that Yoda, when you saw Yoda fight for the first time. It's that close, you're like, that's awesome. And yeah, I like that.
Or the end scene of Ultron.
But even
Yeah.
like the original
Another big
Deadpool
fight
test
scene.
footage was phenomenal.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Like
Well, that's what the opening scene is based off of, right?
Well, yeah, because
Loose.
like that test footage, I was like, whoever leaked it,
Oh, it was
man,
Ryan Reynolds.
fucking.
It was Ryan
It was
Reynolds.
Ryan.
It was
They
Ryan Reynolds.
say it was,
Oh,
but
fuck
no
it.
one's admitting to that.
I'm sure.
But
Ryan-
whoever did it.
But whoever did it, it kickstarted a whole lot of love for a Deadpool movie. It made a Deadpool movie possible.
Hey, we might be able to
Which is
hopefully get
now-
a good Lobo
Which
movie
is
out of it.
amazing. It's amazing what a bunch of people could do because everyone was demanding a Deadpool movie.
And
If this was the
And
test
they got it
footage,
from Fox of all people.
Yeah, really.
let's also think of the fact that without the Deadpool movie, we wouldn't have the Venom movie with Carnage in it.
A possible Lobo movie.
A possible Lobo movie. We wouldn't have Logan because Logan came after that because they realized that rated R superhero movies actually
We're
work.
gonna get another Spawn movie,
Oh god, yes. Hopefully it's a good
but
one.
Spawn's not gonna
Well,
show.
That
being
sucks.
the
Never
most-
mind. No,
but
fuck
that-
it. Never
that's-
mind.
It's supposed to be like a horror movie though.
But
That's how the
that's
cartoon
the
kind
thing,
of
though. It's like they now, with how television technology and like the CGI and everything like that, how far it has advanced from like the 80s when it's like the 70s and the 90s when these movies first came out there. These movies were not possible, or if they were going to be really horrible and campy.
limited. Yeah.
Have you seen the original Captain America?
Yeah, it's terrible.
The original, yes,
How
especially
about
since
this-
Red Skull's Italian.
How about these 70s? Well, at least he's still in Axis power. How about these 70s? 70s
Japanese
Spider-Man.
the Japanese Spider-Man. You seen that one?
I've seen clips.
I haven't seen where he flies and shit. Like
Well, he's
Superman.
got like a fucking Power Ranger Zord at one point.
Yeah, and he's doing like the whole Power Ranger moves. Yeah.
Yeah. No, the original 1977 Spider-Man one where he has like it was old school. He had the fucking bracelets like in Homecoming, but it was just like you had to put in the cartridges. And
But
it was great.
we have
It was horrible,
basically
but great.
the beginning of like the superhero genre and everything started back in like 2000 with the release of X-Men.
Yep.
Because they were the first ones that started with all this different kinds of CGI effects there too, and the different mutations and everything like that there. Where wires were harder to find there, they still had a lot of the. They didn't rely as much as on green screen, so they required more on-set building and everything
Yeah.
like that there too. So it was a major boom in the industry to start doing
This-
what seemed to be incredibly impossible. Like how Lord of the Rings was never considered to be a possible movie, not in J.R.R. Tolkien's time, and not even until the 2000s would it even have been conceivable.
Don't know. Even.
But let's not forget
And,
that.
and they've aged extremely well, like The Matrix has.
Yes.
They've aged
I
phenomenally.
haven't seen The Matrix. I gotta watch it again for a while.
Yeah.
Let's put it this way though. Ooh, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, that's fine. It's an animated.
Oh, that's gonna be good. But let's also look at it this way too. Without, yes, the X-Men started that up again, but without Spider-Man, with Tobey Maguire,
Which came after.
Yes.
2002. Yeah. I just
that
looked
helped keep that trend rolling. What really exploded it was Iron Man.
Well, Iron Man kicked off the MCU.
But
Yeah.
they made it even more plausible because they showed what CGI could do now.
But that
They
no,
showed- it was
the
a
Hulk,
showcase.
Didn't the Hulk came out before that?
Yes,
No.
it did.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah,
came
so-
Not
out
the
before.
Incredible Hulk, no.
Or no,
No, the Hulk.
the Hulk.
No.
Ang Lee's Hulk.
Yeah.
Anyways, no, Iron Man. We determined that a couple of podcasts
But yes,
ago.
Iron Man is the one that
It
pretty much started,
exploded.
'cause
The
basically-
train was already rolling. This thing was the fucking dynamite from Back to the Future.
It wasn't the
Hulk
original
was never-
intention, though.
Yeah, Hulk was never the. When you think back to the beginning of the MCU, Hulk is never the first one you think. It's always Iron Man. It's the one that started it. It's the one that brought in this character too, and it's all based on technology without the superpowers or anything like that there. So that made it within the realm of possibility due to the technological advances happening currently.
Mhm.
So it is a completely plausible idea,
Well,
which is why it works.
what it showcased though is
And there's no roller skates.
yes. What it showcased though is it showcased what could be,
Yeah.
and that's what exploded. They went, "Oh my God! Did you see this movie? It made so much, and it was fucking amazing. What else can we do?" And they started exploring. That's where the MCU started getting big, and that's where superhero, because now DC is trying to follow suit. I'm hoping some of the other ones like
Well,
Dynamite and whatnot try to follow
We
suit
have
as well.
John Favreau to thank for that.
Mhm.
All right, so that was Mergy Movies.
I'm not a pop.
Until next time, I'm Big Mike.
I'm just a person.
I'm Alex, and this is Sam.
This is nothing fun.
So grab your
And,
popcorn, folks. Infinity War's coming up.